You're watching 48 Fastcast.
All right, y'all, 7:01. Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week here. We are starting out on a warm foot, a muggy foot. Definitely not mid-November vibes.
No, not at all. Not when you're dealing with temperatures, what, in the 70s or so, Eric?
I believe it's August 19th
right.
now. But yeah, incredible temperatures out the door in the mid-60s. You could feel the humidity too. And some of you actually saw some showers overnight into early this morning. We actually had a few lightning strikes when I got into work, but that's all over and done with. Almost all the rainfall now tracking off to the east and southeast. If you run into a raindrop or two, don't be shocked. But most of the rest of the day, you will be dry. It will look like rain with the mainly cloudy to overcast skies, but really just looking at maybe a stray sprinkle. That's about it. Here are your temperatures. 66 Scottsboro, 66 Meridianville, 65 in Moulton, and 68 right now in Decatur. Temperatures are 10 to almost 30 degrees warmer than the same time yesterday. And yesterday morning, we were just in the 40s and 50s. It wasn't like Monday of this week where we're starting off in the 20s and 30s. Rain chances go down significantly by mid-morning. Small chance of that isolated rogue shower this afternoon. Everything just kind of pushing off to the east and southeast, but the clouds will stay with us. There's your wind right now out of the southwest, about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Not as breezy as yesterday, but maybe some wind gusts to about 15 from time to time.
This is your 48 First Alert Road Report, sponsored by Bankston Motorhomes.
A BB traffic update. Still monitoring an accident on 431 in Gunnersville by Buck Island Drive, but a fresh accident at that blinking yellow light on 53 by Douglas Road. Such a dangerous little intersection right there. That accident slowing things down in the southbound lane. May need a little bit more time if you're driving in from Harvest and in and around the bridge in Decatur right now. Very slow getting to the bridge if you're coming in from Wilson Street. Jonathan?
All right, thanks, Jeff. A Huntsville woman has been arrested in connection to an August shooting. A 14-year-old was also previously charged in this case. Huntsville police say Shaquasia Simulton played a role in the death of Shaquan Moore. Moore was shot and killed on Torrance Drive in West Huntsville during a domestic dispute. Simulton is in jail without bond this morning. Now, police haven't identified the 14-year-old who's also charged in this case.
This morning, Huntsville police are trying to figure out what led up to a shooting that happened last night. 2 people had to be taken to the hospital. Now, one of those shooting victims was critically injured. This happened on Braun Avenue, which is near the Parkway and Governor's Drive. One person has been arrested, but their identity has not been released. We also don't know the names of those 2 people who were shot. 2 men are behind bars this morning in Huntsville on human trafficking charges. Huntsville police say Maxon Millard and Ryan Seeley tried to meet up with who they thought were children for sex. Instead, they were actually talking to undercover police officers. The 2 men are now charged with human trafficking, along with electronic solicitation of a child and traveling to meet a child for sex. They're both being held in the Madison County Jail without bond.
Coleman police have arrested a man they say drove off during a traffic stop. Police tell us David Reynolds ran away after crashing his car on County Road 704. Reynolds is now facing several charges, including attempting to elude and drug possession. A Marshall County murder suspect is now facing several new charges. Court documents we obtained show that Rafael Camacho is now being charged with assault, promoting prison contraband, and destruction of property. These charges all stem from his time in jail. He was charged with murder back in July, accused of shooting and killing Millard Anderson. He's now accused of punching another inmate back in August and damaging a jail wall.
In Limestone County, deputies have arrested a man on drug trafficking charges. Now, authorities arrested this man here, Brad Yarbrough, in Athens Monday. Deputies say they found around 4 ounces of meth and cocaine, as well as 3 ounces of marijuana on him. He is from Pulaski, Tennessee. Here's a look at the drug deputies say they found. No bond has been set in this case.
Well, still to come, several big projects are coming to a local university. I'll tell you how it'll impact students ahead.
Well, big changes are coming to the UAH campus.
Yeah, university leaders recently approved of 4 new projects to create more benefits for students. You may have already seen some of the construction on the new engineering building. The university ramped up the efforts recently, moving forward with 3 more projects over the last 2 weeks. Leaders are building a new on-campus track and field for the first time, as well as the new Bevel Center designed for cybersecurity training. The university also selected a master developer for the Exploration Plaza. Leaders say these projects will improve student retention and recruitment.
We're really excited about these changes on our campus. We feel like this will help us to recruit and retain outstanding students to our campus. We also think this will create a better student experience for our students as we're able to provide more amenities for them in their college experience.
The engineering building and track are expected to be complete before students start classes next fall.
Now, your first alert weather with meteorologist Eric Burke.
UAH, such a beautiful campus. Always like to drive by, especially with, they've got the pond there and the students out playing disc golf. I always think that's cool to see them out enjoying some of their campus and the green areas. 77, that's what we're forecasting for your high temperature today. I don't think we're going to come close to record territory, which would be 81. Forecasting 78 tomorrow. That record will be awfully close, 79, and both of those go back to 1942, World War II days. Temperatures do drop a bit into the mid to upper 60s as we go into the week of Thanksgiving, and then Thanksgiving Day and beyond. Temperatures really start to fall off. If you missed out on the rain overnight into this morning, you got another opportunity coming tomorrow afternoon and evening. Most active day of the week is going to come on Friday, even Saturday, bringing potentially some light scattered showers off and on through parts of your weekend. It shouldn't amount to a whole lot on Saturday, but here's your forecast rainfall for today all the way through Friday evening. Just want to share this cool look of some of the fog coming off of Wilson Dam there out in northwest Alabama. We've got 2 Havoc home games to look forward to Friday and Saturday. And then into the week of Thanksgiving, couple chances for some rain showers there Tuesday into Wednesday maybe, but look at our temps. We go from 78 tomorrow to 48 on the last day of your 10-day forecast.
All right, well, today looks amazing. Again,
it does,
so
yeah. A little cloudy, but warm.
A little warm, yeah. We definitely like to feel it and see that.
Yeah. All right, y'all have a rest of your morning. Good rest of your morning, and we'll see you throughout the day with more news, weather, and traffic.